You know, guys like me that like to buy and sell car parts, you know, we buy stuff for parts for our own goodies. We keep the good stuff and sell the rest. You know, one man's junk's another man's treasure. That's just the way it is. Facebook Marketplace seems to be the place to go nowadays. Everybody's on Facebook. Everybody's wife, everybody's kids, daughters, the dog, the cat. I mean, even people's fish are on Facebook. So that's a place to sell things and buy things. So that's where I've been purchasing stuff quite a lot lately. I started advertising things. Well, advertising two-wheel drive pickup, I was taking it apart. I kept all the goodies I wanted and advertised the rest for sale. Now, before we go too far, you've got two kinds of people on Facebook. You have one, you have the people that want to buy stuff and be done. They want to buy things, that's what they're doing. Two, you have the people that just troll Facebook and want to bother you. I don't know if they don't have anything better to do. I don't know if they just decide that I'm going to harass everybody I possibly can today. This person has been picked as number one. I'm going to harass them more. So I have this truck advertised for sales of parts. I get a message. These are very simple messages. I know I'm dealing with somebody that knows what they want. What's up with the frame? A message back, I don't need it. I get a message back, how much? I message him back. We settled on a price. He asked for my address, gave it to him. We settled on a time. He came, he bought it. I said, thank you. He said, thank you. He left. Ta-da! It's done. The deal is done. That's how it works. I love it. It was great. I wish everything went like that. I've got a motorcycle for sale on Facebook Marketplace. This did not go that simple. Have it advertised. I have pictures. I have a picture of the side and a picture of the front. Usually motorcycles look the same on both sides. There's not much difference. The airbox on one side or exhaust on one side, but usually they're pretty much the same. So I have pictures on Facebook. I get a message. Any more pics? So I post another pic on the ad. I post another pic on the ad. I figure if I'm going to spend the time, other people are going to ask, I'll put it on the ad. So post another pic on the ad. I messaged back, new pic on ad. Do you have any more pics? Now, this was the last pic I was putting on. I'm not taking any more pics. So what I did was I reversed the pic I had and sent it to this guy. I thought, well, if you can't go back to the pic and look, well, then this is all you're getting. This is as far as I'm going to go with you today. Send him a pic. I'm interested. I message back, great. I message him my address and ask him what time. I don't hear anything all day. Don't hear anything all day. Next morning, I get a message on my Facebook Messenger. Where's the beef? What do you mean, where's the beef? I do not deal in cattle. I do not sell cows. I'm not a farmer. I do not deal in bovine equities. I am in no way, shape, or form connected to any kind of beef. But yet I get this message, where's the beef? So I didn't reply. I just let it go from there. Any more pics? I said no. I just replied no. Just no. No period, no big letters, just no. When can I come look at it? I messaged back, whenever you're free. Because I'm on this COVID-19 work on, work off. I spend a week at home, a week at work, a week at home. And usually unless I get called to work, I'm free. So it goes most of the day, and in the evening I get a message. Well, I'm going to have to find a truck to come look at it. I thought, okay, I can look at things no matter what I'm driving. If I'm driving a car, a truck, a boat, a bicycle, I can look at things. I really don't care what your personal problems are. It's not mine. I'm selling. I'm not a psychiatrist. I don't want to try to help you solve your family problems. Now, me saying that, you're like, no. You see, now that we've decided that he needs a truck, he's decided he needs a truck to come look at it. He proceeds to send me a message telling me that he would come look at it today, but his old lady didn't buy him his cigarettes and Mountain Dew this morning, so now he has to wait for his mom to come pick him up to take him for Mountain Dew and cigarettes. LOL. Why do I care? In what world do I care that you don't have your Mountain Dew and cigarettes? You're going to give me $1,000 for a motorcycle, but you don't have your Mountain Dew and cigarettes. You don't have your own vehicle to go purchase your own Mountain Dew and cigarettes. So what you're going to do is you're going to bum a ride off somebody in the middle of winter, mind you, to come to my house to look at this motorcycle and buy a motorcycle in the middle of winter, mind you, because you need a motorcycle, but you can't get your own ride to go buy cigarettes and Mountain Dew. I put way too much thought into this. I should have just blocked him in the beginning. I should have blocked him. I should have known better. Why in my mind did I let this go this far was beyond me. I let it aggravate me is what I did. So I finally messaged him back. Are you interested? Yes or no? He messaged me back, LOL. I blocked him. I just completely blocked him. This went on for a few days, and I thought it was over. So I get I'm interested in a motorcycle from another Facebook account. This time I looked at it. I went down through and I looked at it. You know, I checked on the user to see if they were an idiot or a moron, and they were. It was the same guy under a different name. Well, I'm sorry. It was his girlfriend's account, but he was the one messaging me about the motorcycle. And the only way I knew this is there was pictures of him and her, and I thought, well, what? I'm not going to deal with you again. So I messaged him back and said, I apologize. I do not want to sell the motorcycle. So I took it off. I'm done. I'm finished. It's not for sale. I don't care. I'll bury it. I will weld it to my mailbox poster. I will park it in the front yard and plant flowers around it. This man has aggravated me so much and taken me to the point that I don't want to sell it. I don't even care anymore. So, I'm not going to say any names who he was, but people like that ruin Facebook Marketplace. You want to buy something, you want to buy it. You say, I'd like to buy it. It's a time, it's a place. And I actually just did this, and I felt kind of bad, but I was being mature. Me and my boy are building this C10 for him. It's his truck. And he's 12 years old, and he says, Dad, I want this. This is what I want to do to the truck. This color I want. A roll bar, a racerback, visor, whatever. Everything he says he wants. Okay. He's 12 years old. He's going to change his mind in the next 4 years till he's 16 to drive. If you're even allowed to drive, unless they legalize gas or we all have electric cars, which I'm sure will be a lot of fun. They changed their mind. And I know because I'm 43 years going on 43, and I change my mind every day what I want. I buy things, and I have a shed, and I have a whole box truck full of garbage at my old house that I bought, and I changed my mind. So we go to look at these wheels. We're going to go look at these wheels. I message a woman, I want to look at these wheels. He wants a set of white spokes for his truck. We're riding around this morning. We're going down to get the steering box and going to get the transmission filter. And we're riding down. He says, Dad, when we go look at them wheels? I said, well, 6 o'clock tonight is when we're going to go look at those wheels. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm sure I want wheels. I'm not sure if I want white spoke wheels. I said, okay, no problem. I pull over, get my phone out, message the woman, said, I apologize. I've changed my mind on the wheels. Thank you for your time. Okay. And I think that's the mature thing to do. She messages back me a thumbs up, which from what I've learned from my wife and my kids, thumbs up can be, thank you. Don't ever mess with me again. I'm tired of you. I don't care. Thumbs up is like the universal, just get out of my hair kind of thing. So whatever it is, I felt that's what I did. It was 6 hours in advance before we were going to look at them. I don't believe in the holds thing. First come, first serve, cash in the barrel heads, how things work. But there's ways to be mature. Over the years of me selling things, especially when I run Demolition Derby, I sold so many parts and so many different weird cars like Mercury Sables. Who wants a Sable or Grand Am? They're a high quality car. But I would have people that would message me or call me and say, hey, I'll be there Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. I'd say, okay, that's great. I'm not busy. Let me know if something happens, you can't make it. Saturday at 11, nobody shows up. And I got used to this. So now I'm in the mindset that nobody's coming. You're not coming. But if somebody does set up a time, I'm there till that time and then I leave. So if somebody says, well, I'll be there Friday evening at 8:30. At 8:30, you better be there because at 8:40, I'm out of here. I'm gone. Unless you tell me, hey, I'm late, hey, I'm early, or I can't make it at all. It's the adult thing to do. This sitting at home and messaging people saying you want stuff and then letting it go. What are you, 3? I mean, come on, get with it. We're adults, right? I mean, you're big enough to sit on Facebook and read, you know, and you understand. I mean, I'm sure you're looking at memes. I catch a lot of flack for calling them memes. I know they're memes, but I like the word meme, so I'm going to call them memes. I'm sure you look at memes all day. When you get on Facebook Marketplace, you know how to get on the little house thing, little house insignia, and go down and look at things. And then you know how to reply or send a seller a message. Let them know that you're not coming. Let them know you're not interested. I mean, why?